What's going on, you guys? I'd like to welcome you guys to another One Take review, and this is my review for On My Block Season 2. If you guys don't know, I reviewed Season 1 right this time last year. It's actually one of my most reviewed, if not my most, no, it's like my second most viewed review, like ever. It's crazy. I didn't even know that because I didn't know how many people was gonna pay attention to me actually talking about that show. And I thought it was something I just didn't. I was just on Netflix, and it was a time where I was just looking. I was literally watching everything and reviewing, and I saw it on Netflix, watched it, and I really, really enjoyed it. So I was excited to hear about season 2, especially with the cliffhanger that season 1 had. And I guess I'm trying to think, do I want to get into spoilers or this non-spoiler territory? Because I doubt I'll do a non-spoiler review because I doubt I'll do a spoiler and non-spoiler review because stuff is going to be so vague. So, and probably the most of the people watching this, you probably don't already seen it. But just for the sake of this, I'm going to keep it kind of vague for the first 2 minutes, and then after that, I get into spoilers. So I'll let you guys know before I get into spoilers. First of all, I like this season. I don't know, comparing it to season 1, I don't really know. If I literally just got to watching it maybe 10 minutes ago. So you know what I'm saying? I don't want to just automatically say which season I like more. But it was some things I didn't like about this season. It was some storylines that they went with. Well, it wasn't the fact that the storylines they went with. It was just certain things that happened. And I was like, I kind of wish something happens, and then we fast forward 30 days later, without seeing the immediate effect of certain things. That kind of bothered me. The certain situation, it's a comedy. It's very much a comedy, but at the same time, it does have serious moments. But you have to understand some things are greatly exaggerated, and certain people won't act like this in certain situations. And the first season, I thought okay, maybe, but after you watch season 2, you kind of be like, nah, they wouldn't do this in certain situations, because even it lets you know they very much at the very beginning, the very first episode, a character does something that you just kind of okay, they wouldn't just do this, but I did enjoy. I never thought the acting in this was just great, but I was it was okay because it was not something where I'm just this is just cringe worthy. You know what I'm saying? You can deal with it. Ever since season 1, I've liked the characters, so I'm already invested into the characters, and now each character has a different storyline or something they're dealing with. This one kind of deals with PTSD. Is dealing with homelessness. It's dealing with a few different factors: not being wanted, not knowing your place in life. It's dealing with a few different things. And it's the core. It's you have the friendship between these characters and them trying to deal with, help their friends, each of their friends out is the best way they possibly can. But overall, like I said, I enjoyed this season. I think it continues the trend of the first season. I think the show knows its audience, and it knows what it's trying to do. There's something that I don't speak on, is Mexican and Latino. There's a character who was introduced in season 2 who says all the wrong things. And I was talking to a girl, I think she's Afro-Latina. I have to be very, very careful with what I say, because I've seen people in the Latina community get very, very pissed off. So I don't want to say the wrong thing, but I'm pretty sure this girl, she's an Afro-Latina. Okay, so she was telling me okay, this person said this, you can't say that, you can't say this, that, you know what I'm saying? It's a difference between this. I'm like, okay, I'm just not gonna say shit, you know what I'm saying? So, and that's kind of but you have a character in this who's oh no, Mexican, Latina, I saw the same thing, right? And I'm just in my mind, I'm it's not the same thing. No, it's definitely not the same thing, right? Right? I'm looking around shit, man, it's not the same. Okay, yes, it's not the same thing. Good. I'm good. I would have got a B+ in the class. Definitely would have got an A. Probably No, I would have got a solid B. I would have got a B plus. I would have got a solid B. Got a lot of friends that are Mexican, but at the same time, I don't know if I have any friends that are Latino. Listen, I was confused. But back to the show. I don't want to get off into like that whole thing. But yeah, overall, like I said, I enjoyed the show. Now I'm about to get into like the spoiler territory. So if you don't want to be spoiled about anything, don't. Well, like hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, all that good jazz. But now it's time to get into spoilers in 3, 2, 1. All right. First of all, Olivia's dead. Ruben lived. You pretty much could assume that Ruben was gonna live, but I didn't know if the state was gonna be that big to where it's like they killed both of them off. But from what I heard, the actress who played Olivia said some things, and it's like, oh no, her character's definitely dying off. She said some things like off. You know what I'm saying, off camera and stuff like that were offensive. I'm pretty sure that's what I heard. I don't know how true this is. Then so take it with a grain of salt, people. You know, I heard like that. Yeah, she's dead for sure. And so, but it worked for the storyline. But my only thing was like Ruben. I mean, he's dealing with PTSD. You know what I'm saying, all that good jazz, and we have that going on. We have Monse dealing with her mother, you know what I'm saying, wants to live with her mother. We have Caesar, who's out in the streets living homeless. That his storyline probably the one that got to me the most, because I've been homeless before, so I'm like, okay, I'm seeing how he's dealing with it. You have his dealing with this was different from mine, because like mine was in a situation where nobody actually knew and I wasn't telling people. He is in a situation where like one thing I recognized was like there was a scene where he came back and seen Monse the next day, and she like, well, you yawning. Well, did you go to sleep last night? Where did you sleep? And he's kind of like, nah. He's like, don't worry about it. I've done stuff like that before where it's like you good? I'm like, yeah. I would always. If somebody asked me, am I good? I would always say yes. No, even if the shit was like terrible, I would always say yeah. But like, you know what I'm saying, you gotta want people to word. But like his storyline, and then you had Jamal, who had 200 G's, cause 200 G's, dog. This man got 200 G's, and he don't know how to clean the money. You give me $200 in dirty money, I promise you, the shit getting clean real quick, dog. And the fact that he got extorted for 150 G's. They did all the, listen, I don't give a fuck who Spooky is. I'm shooting Spooky in his damn face if he take my fucking money. First of all, if I must say, I'm fighting Jamal and Ruben for giving him my 50 G's. What's crazy, they gave Graham 35%. How you get Graham 35% or 200 G's when you got it's 4 of y'all already? You give her 35%, so that means she gets 70 G's, so y'all only got 130 to split, and I'm the person who found it, so I'm supposed to get the most, so I'm probably gonna get 100 and give my friend 10 G's a piece, so now we got 200 G's divided amongst the 5 of us, and it's not divided equally. I'm sorry. Jamal found the damn money. He was supposed to get the biggest part. That's just what it is, man. Because if it weren't for him, they didn't even believe him, bro. I can't get over the 200 G's. Jamal is a goofy. I'm saying Jamal is a goofy. Jamal did some stupid stuff in this show. And it was pissing me off. I'm like, dude, you're black. What is you doing, brother? Brother, what is you doing? 200 G's. Why is you out here just giving all the money away? Why did you give? Listen, Caesar. Listen, I'm just gonna be honest. It's like basically the question would have became: was you dying over 200 G's? I'm going to war over it. I ain't finna just let somebody take my shit. And Caesar, I know Caesar in bad because little braided hair boy. Caesar, I'm so mad at Caesar. This dude pulled up on his set. I'm like, Caesar, you have to kill him. I'm sorry. I know this is not right, but you is in a life now. You in it. You have to kill him, Caesar. Kill his ass. But I would have choked him out of something. Because when he pulled the trigger and he's like the gun jam, I don't think the gun jam had to be decocked. You know what I'm saying? Gun jam and first round. Anyway, but I'm like, dude, what is you doing, brother? Then his brother Spooky ain't helping him. I know he lied to the set. I get that, and you know what I'm saying. Spooky has to abide by the set, or both of their lives in danger. But it's like I can't leave. I understand what you're doing with the game, but at the same time, that's your brother, and you got to ride for your brother no matter what. You know what I'm saying? No matter who you got to go against, you got to always ride for your dogs. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, that was kind of crazy on Spooky's behalf, especially since Spooky is like, you know what I'm saying, you the big dog, you know what I'm saying? Like, you want to put him in this, you know that ain't the life he lived, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of on you, you know? And like, if anything he didn't do, you got to go make that up, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you the big dog, you know what I'm saying? You got to separate it from certain stuff. I get that. And then Ruben's whole situation, it was cool, but I kind of feel like it. I think they handled it right. It's just sometimes Ruben would just get on my nerves though. Ruben did act like a little punk sometimes, and he kind of got annoying. Marseille's situation where she talking about she in love. I guess I've been 15, 16 before. You think you're 14, 15, however old it is, and you think you're in love with somebody, so yeah, you want to do certain things. I don't blame Caesar for hitting that other girl. I don't blame him. I would have did it. Him and Marseille were broken up. They ain't talked for like a month. They ain't talked in like a month. And that girl was fine. Okay, I don't blame him. I took her down right there on top of the hot dogs or whatever the hell that was in the stove. Fuck it. It is what it is. Ruben the one started the beef back. You know what I'm saying? Also, that girl, when she licked on his hand and then put the lime in his mouth, well, I'm looking like, well, I think I need to invest in a Latino girlfriend. I honestly do. After that, because I'm looking like, yes, this is all the right things. You know what I'm saying? Oh, but listen. Overall, I think there's so many things about the show that I can get into, but it's just, I enjoyed it. I really, really enjoyed everything that happened. The stuff with the money still kind of fucked me up because I'm like, I can't, I don't give a fuck if that's Caesar's brother. He took 150 grand from me. I would have never approached him with the money like, hey, I need you to, I would have just asked like, what can we do to save him? I'm not, my first mind is not like, let me buy your way back into the set. Nah, because that's not, no, I'm not doing that. Everybody know you got to put in work. So I'm not doing that. But like, that disturbed me that they didn't get the money. Yeah, that disturbed me. I enjoyed it. And like the cliffhanger, the way it ended, I like it because I don't know who those people are. I have no idea. Is it the feds? Who could it possibly be that? I have no idea who it possibly can be that picked them up. So that was a nice little cliffhanger. Especially with Monse saying she's about to leave, and that's all cap. But anyway, you guys, I enjoyed this season. I thought it was fun. I think you continue with what the first season did. You guys let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. I'll catch up with you guys later. Peace.